Hello, ladies and gentlemen, for the 14th time tonight. That's only number 3. Welcome to Don't Stop Me or I'll Start Over, episode 1.
I'm left side.
And I'm strong side.
Yeah.
So tonight, we're the same way I did the last commenting and people are joining. See how it tells you that Big Mommy joined over there. No disrespect with the big, even though she do got the big booty. But anyway, so tonight we're going to talk about some different things. The first thing I'm going to start out with is the same thing I've started out every day since they took it away from me. Where is my NASCAR? I need my NASCAR. I need my dirt tracks. What do you mean? We don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I was kind of looking forward to going to Atlanta this weekend. I'm just saying, this past weekend. And I was even going to drop the surprise on everyone to go to Miami. So I spent the last 48 hours selling my tickets back to Tickets at Work because that was a secret. No one knew. Oh, my goodness. I need something. I need him to go straight. I need him to go in circles. I need right and left curves. I need a pit stop. I need something. Right?
Yeah.
You know who else in the family really needs something?
What?
Lil James. You know why?
Why?
Because she don't got a point on the board yet with the family. She's not here to defend herself, though. I'm just saying, what's up, Sean? Sean Lowry. It's my buddy from the Army. Probably was my best good friend. I think he saved my life once. As a matter of fact, I know he did because I was really not feeling well. And I couldn't get to anybody else's room except his. And I crawled on my stomach to get there because I didn't have any energy from being dehydrated. And he said it sounded like a rat was scratching on my door. But in my brain and everything I had, I was pounding, even though I don't think I was pounding. I think I was just scratching on his door. So I love that guy. He's a long way north. Eventually we'll get to see him. Maybe we'll go up and stay at his house or something. And look, my man, Bubba, what's up, dog? Now, eventually we'll get up there. I know he don't live far from Hershey, so we'll be able to go up there one day and go near Hershey, Pennsylvania, where they make all the chocolate. He said, yep, dehydrated. I was dehydrated straight up. The doctor's like, you won't remember this tomorrow. It'll be like being drunk. You're kidding me? I remember every step of how I felt that night. My lips were tingling. My fingers were tingling. I don't even know how I crawled to his room. I mean, his room was from you guys' bedroom to mine and mom's room. And it took me 35 minutes to get there on my stomach. Yep. Yeah, he saved my life. Him and about 3 other people had to carry me down 3 flights of stairs.
Whoa.
Could you imagine any one person trying to carry my down the stairs? I'm just saying. And I've been the same size since I was born. Actually, when I was born, I wore extra large, and the day after, I was in 2X. Oh, I do. I need some racing. I know we all do right now. Even Isabel's like, are we going to the track this week? I'm like, there's no racing. Really? Whereas last week, she's like, what are we doing? I'm like, oh, we're going to go to Volusia for their opening ceremonies and 5, 6 different types of cars running. She's like, oh, really? I don't want to go to the race. She sounded just like that. That was my best impression of Isabel. I don't want to go to the race. Come on, man. Can't we just sit here and just eat sodas and
Eat soda.
eat sodas and drink hot dogs or something? Oh, man. What you got? What you think about? Anything?
Not really.
No? You scared like everybody else on this planet besides me?
Not really.
No.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that they stretched school out another week.
Not me.
Why?
Because they're stretching out your damn school. That means we have to hang out with you longer.
I mean, I kind of want to hang out with me. Don't really have a choice, but.
Okay, so that got real awkward. I'm going to turn this way. I didn't know she felt that way about herself. So, but for those of you that don't know, this is my girlfriend's oldest child. We're going to call her.
Left side.
Right.
Yeah.
And just because we couldn't come up with a different name, I'm going to be strong side. And for those of you who don't know where that came from, you can go to, I'm not even going to say that word because I've been doing really good at not using cuss words on here. Every once in a while, it'll slip. Be like, man, look at the damn that beaver built. Or you can go to HE Double Hockey Sticks. What's up, Gary? Gary from Buffalo. We was actually going to come up there tonight, man, but The Corona without lime, Corona Alona, is ruining things. It's ruining things right now. But one thing I forgot.
What?
What did I forget? The sponsors, right? I forgot the sponsors. And we're not really getting paid with these sponsors because the first one is my own sponsor, but you can see I got them stacked up right here. It's my 4 original flavors of beard oil. You can taste it if you want to. It won't kill you. It may, as long as you just put it in your beard and on your stashy. But as to why this beautiful green bottle is sitting here, as you all know, today is
St. Patrick's Day.
duh. They all knew that. And since Jameson's from
I almost called it Ireland. Ireland.
right there it
I
is.
almost
Since
said
it's from
Irish.
Ireland. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to this. I thought we'd go ahead and drink little Jameson and ginger ale. I'm just saying. She took a shot earlier, but I think it was just water. We don't really condone underage drinking around here unless you fought for your country. You fought for your country?
No.
You will. So if you did join the military, which one would you join? Oh man, my phone's ringing dinging. Answer the question. Keep going.
Well,
What you want? You want to be in the air? You like planes? Boats?
Not really.
No,
But
you don't planes or boats. I don't either.
I guess the Navy.
That's boats. You want to be out in the middle of the ocean?
I don't know the different.
You want to be out in the middle of the ocean?
No.
I didn't want to because if the boat sinks, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get ate by Jaws and Jaws Jr.
By what?
Jaws.
What are those?
Jaws. You've never watched Jaws?
No.
Oh, we're doing that when we get off of here.
All right.
I
mean, I know that,
Oh my goodness,
I
we're
don't-
totally watching Jaws when we get off of here.
I've
Oh
never
my
seen Jaws.
gosh. Hey Gary, I'm gonna throw this out there since you said it looks like fun, my friend. I don't always like to have non-grown people on here. So if you ever want to be on the mic beside me, baby, it's mine. All you gotta do is come over. We can drink Jameson. We can even go with Buffalo Wild Wing favorite of tequila. I'm just saying right now. My phone keeps going off over here. I should have put it on silent, but I'm waiting on a phone call because for the first time in my life, I'm tired of paying rent. So I'm actually going to jump out on a limb and buy a house.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired of living in this 900 square foot apartment. That's only 870 some square feet. I've taken poops that's bigger than your room. I'm just saying. Definitely taking. Look, we got James Adams checking in. You know who James Adams is?
No.
You don't?
No.
No?
No.
The Cure for Zoe car? Oh yeah, James Adams. Yeah. What's up, baby? You already know. What's up, Mr. Eric Van Warmer? Mr. Eric Tequila. Oh man, I haven't seen your labels come through though. I'm just saying, talking to Mr. Eric. He actually is a brew person or whatever his actual. What is your actual title down there at that amazing place that makes beer, Ivanhoe Park Brewery? I usually try to make sure I hook them up with the most beautiful labels that they've asked for. So you're an awful big boy to be jumping on a limb. That is not even funny. Oh my goodness. That wasn't what you said when I was pulling your weeds, Mr. Eric. Oh man. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm having a lot of fun. I always have fun on here, especially when we're drinking St. Patrick's Day. I'm just saying. What you got?
Nothing.
I see you want to talk. You always want to talk. That's why I named it what I named it. This is the only person I've ever met on the entire planet that if she starts a story and you stop her, she will start over. So that's why I called it Don't Stop Me or I'll Start Over, in case everyone was wondering.
I will like anyway, and then I'll start over.
Yeah, she will. Totally. I couldn't think of anything. I need liquid grasshoppers. What is a liquid grasshopper? Please, I am curious. But you said we. Damn it, Jim. Oh, man. What's up, Lisa and Tony?
You okay there?
Yeah, that's our friends, all of our friends from Buffalo Wild Wings. And I want to know where you guys are hanging out. Where are you guys at tonight? You just at someone's house because everything's closed? Um,
Yeah.
I think I bought half the liquor store earlier.
What?
I did.
Why?
Um, just in case they close it down.
Why would they close the liquor store down?
Really?
I mean, I know.
Why'd they close Buffalo Wild Wings?
Because of coronavirus.
I know, because
like-
that virus is like.
Sounded like a zombie.
That's exactly what it's doing to people. It's making them act retarded. Like, seriously. I had the coronavirus like 3 weeks ago or 3 months ago. We were in North Carolina.
That's what that was? I thought that was because
No, that's what it felt like, though.
Oh.
I had all those symptoms. The only symptom I had that's not part of the coronavirus was the stuffy nose. Let's see. Going to Geneva General Store, $2 Guinness. You're at the ale house? The ale house is still serving? This is not even cool. We were lied to. Defiled.
What is that? I don't know what that word is.
I know. I like it when I drop a big word on you. It didn't fit there, but I scared you with it.
Yeah,
It's like getting slapped with the. Oh my gosh, James Adams! I want to go racing so bad too, man. I want to go racing so bad because I'm ready for some more Pit Pass podcast. Man, that's a lot to say. That's like a tongue twister. What?
Pit Pass podcast.
Yeah, with my main
say-
man Adam Lowry.
Say that 5 times fast.
Pit Pass podcast. 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 See, I only screwed it up the first time because I'm drinking Jameson for St. Patrick's Day, which I just reminded myself of.
Yeah.
Geneva General Store. I haven't been there in so long.
What is Geneva General Store?
Geneva General Store. We actually pass it if we go like we're going to go to New Smyrna. You know where the racetrack gas station is, and we turn left right there to go to New Smyrna.
So we go.
If we go out the end of the road right here, and we turn left.
Yes.
And we stay straight, like we're going to go to New Smyrna Speedway.
Mm-hmm.
We pass the airport on our right.
Mm-hmm.
If we get to the next light,
Mm-hmm.
which there's a racetrack gas station on the right-hand side.
Yes.
If we go straight and we stay there straight about 2 miles, up on the right-hand side is a little place called the Geneva General Store. I think at one time it might have been a gas station, but now it's just a little place. They got chicken wings, and obviously tonight, by my friend Mr. Eric telling us right now, he got $2 Guinnesses, so that's a beer. It's a nitrous, I don't know how you would say that. Nitrous infused. It doesn't use CO2 like soda. They use nitrous, so the bubbles are smaller, and it makes like a creamy taste. I don't really like them, but whatever. $2 beer is $2 beer. Let's see. There's my friend John Driscoll. I was at the Army with him. I deployed to Iraq with that guy. Good peoples, good peoples. Tony says, you know what? Tony, I got 2 letters for you. One of them is capital M. The other one is capital F. And then I'm going to finish it off with ers. And there you go. That's what I got for you. Look at mom chiming in over here with some shot. Even though I was surprised she didn't say tequila. Oh, it's so crazy. Usually we don't have you guys. Usually like every other Tuesday we're at Buffalo.
I thought that was every Wednesday.
No, we go then too.
So 2 nights in a row?
The week we don't have you guys on Tuesday night, we do. Yeah, because the majority of our friends are there on Tuesday night.
That would have been last week.
Yeah, that would have been last week, but for some reason we didn't go. Why didn't we go? And yes, Jen, shot tequila. I don't remember why we didn't go. I just need to know though, has everyone got their stuff for this coronavirus? Because for real, I'm at the point now where I'm not stocking up on crap. This is not a hurricane. Right now, I need deodorant. Can you guys please leave my friggin' Degree shower clean regular antiperspirant deodorant alone, please? I don't even need to buy the double pack to be cheap. I got the moolah, baby. So I'll take the single one. But for real, I'm almost out of deodorant. And I live with all girls. This ain't going to get good.
Question.
What?
What are your thoughts on the toilet paper?
I like to use it. I do. It doesn't hurt as bad as the shell. I have been stuck before. That didn't come out right. I have been left one square piece of toilet paper before. And yes, it wasn't comfortable. I actually had to wash my hands 3 or 4 times after, especially the main finger. I'm just saying. Do you know who Crystal Abney is?
No.
Your mom's friend, Crystal?
Yes.
Okay, she said, you got a beautiful co-host with you. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Miss y'all both. Tell left side I said, hey,
Hi.
even though she didn't hear because she didn't hear from the beginning. Oh, man, that's right. The diet is why we didn't go. But we thought we was dying this week from the coronavirus, so we was like, hey, we'll just drink Jameson ginger ale.
Well, that was today.
I know. I dieted yesterday,
I know.
and I dieted all day today.
Yeah.
I did.
Are you gonna diet for dinner? Because mommy's not.
Mommy is not definitely going to diet tonight. And because of your mother,
Mm-hmm.
I can't either. I can't walk in here and eat a can of tuna and a half a freaking banana for dinner knowing that she's got some corned beef and cabbage or something coming out. There better be some cabbage in that.
Well, I already know you're not dieting because you're drinking beer. Or rum.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about the beer I had back there. That was the third sponsor. See? That's why I let you be on the show. And always, but never last, is the number one sponsor of any show that I create here on my own damn network.
Can I say it?
No, you can't because you're underage. You can't drink it. You can't say it. It's always brought to you by Miller Lite. The only thing that's not good about Miller Lite is what? Brad Keselowski. Right. That's the only thing. If we could please have Rusty Wallace back in that 2 car, Keselowski's a crybaby. And really, I might quit NASCAR altogether if they think they're going to put him in my 48 car next year. I hope they don't. It's talks. She just called y'all out. I thought that was Wednesdays. No, we go every other Tuesday and every Wednesday. We're wondering ourselves. Gary's wondering why we weren't there. Oh, wait. And Gary said, tequila. Crystal, yes, you do. All females except the dog. No, he's totally a female, too. What's up, Marcus? Twink? What's up, baby? It's been a minute, son. I figured I'd start this since you tried to one-up me on that video of those amazing-ass rooms that you guys built with Wood Home Improvement, which I'm hoping one day might be a sponsor of my show, Wood Home Improvement.
What is that?
They are the best construction, carpentry. They'll go in, they'll rip out your old, put in your new bathroom, kitchen, doesn't matter. I worked for them. That was what I did for 2 years almost when I came home from Iraq. My friend Brian, him and his dad own that business called Wood Home Improvements.
Oh, wow.
So I'm Holt. I see you join over here. Look, the Data joined too.
Oh.
What's up, Data?
Hi.
What's
I know
up?
who
I'm
that
Holt.
is.
Cheers, baby. I told you 22 a day. My friend I'm Holt from the military. We deployed to Iraq together. He's with an organization called 22 a day. And 22 a day is the amount of veterans that commit suicide every single day. 22 makes you realize how huge the world is, but yet small. Yo, you want to go live? You got something you want to say? You got my phone number. All you got to do is call it. Don't matter who you are. I'll put you on here. We can have a laugh. We can have some fun. We can drink together. It doesn't matter to me. That goes for you, Crystal, or you, Gary, or if you guys want to call Gary, Lisa, and Tony, just hit up the phone, baby. I'll answer. You'll automatically be on. It's connected. My friend Israel, I worked with him. I stacked packages with him at UPS. She better have that corned beef cooking. I got a corned beef in the crock pot right now. Actually, I wish she had it in a crock pot because my air conditioner's like working on zombie mode right now. Miller Lite tastes like piss. If there was a way to like kick you out of my lobby right now, I would do that. So just for that being said, the only thing I don't like about these Miller Lights is they're still in Christmas form. See that? They're still in Christmas form.
I
I'm
was
just
gonna
saying.
ask you about that a couple weeks ago. How you were? It was like, it looks like an ugly sweater. But It's not Christmas.
That's what it's supposed to look like. This is a sweater, but don't call it ugly. Cheers, bestie. I miss you. Cheers, Jennifer says. And James Adams says, put me in. Hey, Mr. Adams, I'm going to throw this out here, baby. You got something to say? All you got to do is call. If you don't know the number, I'll send it to you in direct message. I thought you had it, so you're always welcome to call. If you ever want to sit in the seat, it's made for someone bigger than this one, and that way we can level the camera out and not look so huge mungus, which it's very rare that I don't look twice as big as somebody else. Right?
You are twice as big as me.
I am. You're right. You're right. Actually, you're like, I should just call you left leg.
You can kind of tell the difference between our sizes by how your microphone is.
If it's Christmas,
there
then it's rank. First of all, smells better than your. Oh, wait, I wasn't going to say that. That's disrespectful, and I got kids on here. It's your show. These people want to hear you. I know you got something to say. You don't ever stop.
I mean,
what? Work it. What you got? Talk about anything. Just look at the camera and treat it like it's your mom on the way home from school, and you're with your real dad, and you just can't stop talking about your day. How was your day? What did you do today? That's what I want everyone to know.
I helped with laundry, and then I spilled detergent everywhere.
No way. You made a mess?
Oh my gosh. It's mind-blowing.
No, it's not.
Not really.
No, it's not. Totally not. Can you do me a favor? Stop
Me?
teaching your sister that.
What?
How to make a mess?
Okay.
Whoa, buddy. Crystal said, whoa, buddy. I didn't say anything. Just don't be disrespecting the Miller Lite. She disrespected the Miller Lite, man. You let her do it, too. You let her do it. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to over there.
She's smiling.
Mm-hmm. She's smiling. 22 or more veterans commit suicide every day. It's a silent epidemic. Yeah, they're not talking about that. These are the things that piss me off right now. You don't see people going out and buy toilet paper because of that. You don't see people giving up money or gift cards to those families. Like, there's more involved than just that person, man. It's a male, it's a female. Just because you're a veteran, it doesn't separate your sex. It doesn't, you could be one of the other 57 genders out there that they come out with, because this is 2020. There's like 75 different genders. They don't know what they are. But when you're a veteran, you're a veteran. It's one set thing. And so many people are worried about it. Like, dude, they were taking stuff around at work today. Like, did you read the email we sent you about how we're taking care of the pandemic? No, I'm not reading that. I already read it. You sent it to me 65 times. He said, haha, nice laundry. Lisa said, accept her friend request. Oh, that's why my phone was going off over here. Beer water. There's Kevin. What's up, Mr. Perk? Hang on, I gotta get in here. I can only do one thing at a time. I'm allowed to have Lisa as a friend. She's your friend, Lisa. Gary said, Lisa said, accept her friend request. Oh, friend request accepted. I didn't even have to ask for that. Uh-oh, who this is? Oh, I got to put this guy on here. He didn't even know it. Yo, what's up, Mr. Dylan?
Hey,
yo, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing you don't want to say, because right now my phone's connected to Facebook Live.
What?
It's connected to Facebook Live.
Just I don't know if you've heard anything about the school closings, but now school is closed till April 15th.
April 15th. School is closed until April 15th.
It says no FSA testing this year, and that they'll kind of like listen. I mean, they'll get together, I guess, again, from what I heard. He already told me April 15th. He said that they'll kind of get back together. DeSantis said they'll get together and figure out if they're going to open again or just close it for the rest of the year.
What in the heck? Or just close school for the rest of the year?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously? So is this chick right here that's sitting beside me, the little, I call her left side, but you know her as Jennifer's oldest. We try not to use our names on here because she's underage and it gets uncomfortable. So what you're telling me right now is, are they going to skip them a grade? or they gonna have to start over?
Yeah.
No, they said that just testing wise, count and that if because FSA like third grade is a mandatory retention year, they basically said that it's up to the parents and school like whether they help hold the child back or not.
Oh hell no, I'm holding all mine back.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Y'all
I
get-
want to go to
y'all-
7th grade.
y'all getting held back. I need to make sure y'all good for another year because all y'all
I
smart.
have straight A's.
I don't give a hoochie coochie. You didn't finish. You gonna start over. I'm just saying. What you been up to, man? That's all you
If
had?
we're on live, let's debate where we think Brady's going now.
Actually, it's already been dropped recently that it's about to come out within the hour right now that Brady is going to be a Buccaneer.
See, I heard that too, but the person I heard it from said that Brady and his family are in Tampa, but that can't be true because of the whole Corona thing. No one was flying anywhere.
Right, agreed.
So I think it's a
And
bunch of heat.
I'm gonna be real clear. If Brady goes to Tampa Bay, he left the Patriots for who? Oh my God, they're terrible. I'm just saying they're terrible.
Oh.
I was definitely
Look what
thinking
Molly
Chargers. LA, he had just opened up like a production business.
Yeah, in Los Angeles. I think he's gonna be a Charger, my dude.
And the, Keenan Allen and all them that they have out there, and Melvin Gordon, and that running back that they just signed to an extension. Like they have, the only thing they needed was some O linemen, and then they would have been fine. We'll see.
Actually, they might actually need a new quarterback. Actually, this is what I was really hoping for your team, and I told you this last time we were over there. Well, the last time they actually had an official NASCAR race, which was like 4.5 years ago now, it feels like. But I thought he should have just retired and become like your number one assistant coach, because check, Mr. Belly Belly ain't got many years left, in my opinion. And I could see him being like the president of your organization, and man, and him end up being the head coach. That would be cool.
Head coach of what?
The New England Patriots.
I don't know anything about football, so I'm lost.
That's okay. That's okay. That's why we brought Mr. Dillon in here. He's Florida's Teacher of the Year. For those of you who don't know, I don't even think he knew that we were live, and if he did, he brought us in here to tell us that we have to keep these little people for until at least April 15th, which is ridiculous because if they stay out till at least April 15th, then we damn sure ain't going to Bristol for the race. I don't even know what to do right now. What are you guys up to over there?
What are we up to?
Yeah, what are y'all doing for St. Patty's Day? Anything worth a dang?
Absolutely nothing.
You guys should slide through. I mean, we can have you stand on the front porch because of the coronavirus, but I got Jameson in the house right now. We taking shots of Jameson or drinking Jameson ginger ales for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah.
I
I'm
have
just
a
saying.
Soda.
Actually, Skyla, she's drinking toilet water.
No, I'm not.
She thought she was drinking soda, but she's not. She's really drinking toilet water.
I had a Sprite earlier.
Oh, but it had like a yellow tint to it. I'm sorry, I didn't flush earlier.
Molly screamed from the kitchen, "We're having tacos."
Tacos.
It's not very St. Patty Day food, but Yeah, sir. I've been
Oh,
watching NFL Network all day. We'll see what happens.
lots and lots of tacos. How long till the tacos are ready?
How long till tacos are ready? How long till tacos are ready? Hello? 15? About 15 minutes, sir.
Okay. I'm just saying, when you guys get done, it's not like you got anything to do tomorrow because you're a teacher and for some reason you get a third summer in the middle of school year. So,
That's right.
come over, drink some Jameson, man. I'm just saying, we'll be live for a little while. Maybe you sit down beside me and give me an adult point of view on football, since Skyla doesn't really know anything about football. I'm just saying we can sit here for hours and talk about football, even though you don't like anyone.
Oh, shit. They
damn.
just broke in on NFL Network saying the Chargers made a big run for Brady, a final push, but the Chargers believe they're out of the running for Tom Brady.
I'm telling you, it's been dropped on a couple different
The
places.
Chargers believe they're out of the running. Breaking news.
Why would he go to Tampa? What does Tampa have for him?
Probably has some type of like thing to
Mike
do with it.
Evans, and that's about it.
A receiver. Yeah. Yeah, they got Mike Evans and oh wait, that other dude went back to Philly, right? Deshaun Jackson went back to Philly, right? Dude, not even cool. I'm a Tampa fan. And she effing hates Brady. Tampa is number one right now for him to sign with. So sad.
He said it's seeming like he's going to be a Buccaneer, but there's still people out there saying that the Dolphins have interest in him.
Which is weird. Why would he do that? Why would you
That's what my dad was like, if Brady goes to the Dolphins, I'll never watch football again. That'll make me sick to my stomach.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, Peter. Step up your game, Peter.
All I know about football is that Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins are not good teams.
That's not the right way of doing shots. And my friend Kevin from work said he's drinking and he's hiding them in his beard. Oh, man. Oh, my.
All right, brother. Well, I'll let you go, my friend.
Yeah, hit me up, man. If you guys want to come through, we got it. Yeah. I wouldn't mind sitting down with you on the camera. We can have a little bit of fun.
Look what Chris
All right, man.
said.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks for the
Talk to you
update on
later.
the school.
No problem.
Later.
Thanks for having me on the air.
Heck yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Look what Crystal said.
Crystal said, F yeah. We're trying to refrain from using that language around here. Miss Miller like disrespect her. F yeah, he should have retired with his old booty. I changed your word from to booty. What's up, Randolph? It's been a minute. Mr. John Hall was in the building. Hopefully I have a lot more energy for you tonight, John. Was taking a couple times off. Carrie, that's not Isabel. I'm just saying. So I throw that out there. What? The party on the front porch is amazing. Of course, but you are no show unless I'm at work, Crystal. It's ridiculous. I think you should come up on a Tuesday or a Wednesday that we don't have.
What?
What's your name?
I'm left side.
Right. I think you should come up on one of them days that we don't have left side, and we can go back up here to on the rocks, and I can whoop that butt in some darts. I'm just saying. Whoop that butt in some darts. I'll whoop you and Jennifer at the same time, and whoever thinks they're going to beat me should be on the left side. See how I use your name right there?
Yeah, but
right?
I'm left side, so they can't be left side.
You don't know.
On the left side, just
If you
can't
don't
be left
know, you do.
What?
What? I don't know. Come over, Jennifer says. Come on over. And Carrie says, that's not Isabel? No, it's definitely Jennifer's oldest. We call her left side on the show because we don't want to drop her name. I can send it to you in a little while, even though her friend Crystal's already dropped it a couple times. So you can just scroll back and find that. Jennifer says, it's my oldest, left side, LOL. Kevin says, sun and warm weather. No state taxes and the weather, duh. I'm so sorry. Left side, I love it. That's how we did it. She's left side, I'm strong side. I had to come up with a name. Here in a little while when I get off with her, we're going to eat. And I'm going to get on here with her sister. And we call her short stack. So I'm going to be tall stack. She's going to be short stack at that point.
Yeah.
Let's see what Molly says. Can't go to the rocks. Barra closing for 30 days. I think she meant to say bars. Even though I knew that. Duh. You don't always have to ruin it, Molly. Gosh.
Yeah,
Married
Molly.
women, dude. Married women. Always ruining stuff. I'm just saying. That's all I had right there. I probably got myself in trouble with that, but you know. Whoa. I only dropped it once, and that was before I knew her name was left side. I know. That's why we let it fade. Let it fade. But I was giving it, Carrie's my stepsister, just so you know. You haven't met her yet.
No, I
She
have
was
not.
here. You were at your father's house when we went and met my stepsister and her husband, Miss Carrie Green and Miss Trey. We met them up in Daytona where my mom was. And then the next day I drove to St. Augustine to hang out with them for most of the night till me and Isabel drove back. Lisa says, I'm not married. Shh. That ain't what Tony said. That's deep. I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna get beat up for that next time. Oh god.
Once Buffalo Wild.
Short stack staring at us. It gets real awkward when she's sitting there. She thinks she's all
Look at
cute
her
and stuff because she got her nails did. She got her nails did. She got her nails did. Man, I'm over here. I'm about to get hungry. Waiting for a
hungry.
shoe to hit your head.
What?
Why? Oh, because I'm talking about married women? Yeah. It's called a what does that say?
A chancleta.
What the
I just pronounced that.
what
really
the heck? What is that?
It's a Spanish for sandal.
Who?
It's Spanish for sandal.
Where did that even come from?
Spanish.
How did we even come up
language.
with getting the sandal? A chancleta.
It's a
Chancleta? Chancleta? Look, if you're gonna drop new words on here that don't come up in my language, because
Spanish.
you're not here. I would need someone else to tell me.
Chancleta. It's Spanish. Right.
Food is ready. Corned beef, cabbage, and potatoes. And Lisa said, she knows. She knows. You better check up on your left side.
Snap.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all make me drink. It's all y'all fault. I should have had a boy.
I thought you said it was our fault.
That's who I was talking to.
Oh. Well.
I'm just saying. What else you got, man? Come on. You usually have a lot of stuff to say, and then right now you like
I know.
silent. All right, so let me ask you this. No, because we've been starting it for the last couple of nights. Let's see if you can remember anything that we've watched.
All
We
right.
started catching up on America's
Idol.
favorite show, right? American Idol, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
Ooh, so far?
Even if you have to describe what they look like, because I know I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember a name neither, because it's too early in the show to really pick out a name other than Katy Perry. I like Katy Perry.
She's one of the judges.
Yeah. And her outfits always look like she's from the Flintstones.
Well,
Or-
it's
or-
just that one outfit that's like
The one with all the
like,
curl back. Yeah, she could totally be Betty from
She could.
or no. That outfit, she could totally be Jane, his wife. Dun, 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 from the Jetsons. She could totally be Jane Jetson in
I
that
don't know what the
outfit.
Jetsons are.
Oh my God, we'll get down on that. I promise you.
All right.
Wow, you don't know the Jetsons?
No.
Wow,
I don't know a lot of stuff.
that is insane. Like the song is like running through my head right now, but I can't think of the beginning of it.
Anyway, back to the American Idol.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to take over. I've talked the whole time. Do
Um,
this. We get more people when you talk.
All right.
All right, that's enough.
You
No, I'm
said
just
to
kidding.
talk.
Talk. Let it go, woman.
I mean, I don't really have a favorite so far. I really did like the duet. That was like they sung "Shallow."
They sung "Shallow."
Yeah,
Oh, "Shallow."
it was in DC.
Who is that? The one where he called them Barbie and Ken?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, totally not my favorite.
Who's your favorite?
The dude missing the front tooth. You could tell he was in a bar fight. His teeth didn't fall out because they were rotten. His teeth fell out because he said something wrong and someone caught him just right with the right knuckle. I don't know his name yet.
It was
I know he
the
continues
very-
past Hollywood because when I was in the bathroom wasting time at work today with my pants up, not pooping. I caught a video while I was scrolling and I know he was in it. And they got him looking gangster too with that fedora hat on.
Don't spoil it.
That's all I got, dude. I wasn't gonna ruin it. I didn't watch it. All I seen was the fedora and the missing tooth, and I was like, keep going. Don't watch. It's like a NASCAR race, not rolling. Let's see what they're saying on. Lisa says, duh, instead of shoe. Crystal says Spanish for sandal.
Yeah, I told you I
Hey,
was right.
actually, do you know what the Bucks losing season is Spanish for? Tom Brady. Too early for that? Oh, I'm totally going to keep drinking. Actually, I was kind of hoping that my super side that's over here sitting in the kitchen might slide through off camera and pick up this cup right here after I pour a little Jameson in it because, it's St. Patrick's Day. Break out the fire stick and start watching the Jetsons, Kevin said. Trust me, we're going to watch that this weekend. We don't got no racing to watch. My super side that's over here listening still hasn't came and picked up my cup and got me none yet. So I might have to exit stage right and let you hold this down for a minute. You think you can do it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure you can hold it down without cussing?
I don't cuss.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. Does the left side at least know Days of Thunder?
What is that?
Wow.
I don't know what that is.
Wow. We're watching that when we get off of here.
What?
Yes, we are. They have to watch that. Days of Thunder.
What is that?
That's friggin' Cole Trickle, man.
Who's
That's a
Cole
NASCAR
Trickle?
movie from the 90s.
I don't know.
Wow. Don't worry. There's like 3 or 4 racing movies that I've listened to. Well, I heard on the Dale Jr. download this week that I have to watch. Yeah. Oh, you're going to hook me up? All right, here. Hey, my first boss. What's up, Faye? Faye's Grill. That was my first job ever. I love making chicken wings there, even though it. And the only reason I like making chicken wings there wasn't that she was all really cool. She was kind of mean sometimes as a boss. She's like, clean that up. Don't mix that way. Put some more butter in that. Get some more goddamn hot sauce. She never said the cuss words though. No, she was like, I know you hear me from over here. She did say that to me multiple times. She really did.
That's
Even
how
though
I am with my mashed potatoes.
we had the best chicken wings on the planet. Tucker's ain't got nothing on Faye's Grill. Remember when we
I
go
don't
through
know what-
Advance before we cross the thing? I say, this is my first job, and it's called Tucker's Grill. I'll show you when we go back in July. It'd be nice to see her anyway. Maybe we can make it a date with my family, Miss Faye. We go eat at Tucker's Grill or anywhere else you want. I'm just saying. Hey, Bevan's in here right now.
Who?
Bevan. That's our friend from the West End. What's up, Bevan? What y'all doing? Where's Brad at? We were actually getting ready thinking about, well, I was going to drop it on Jennifer that we was going to come play some trivia tomorrow, but look, that got ruined. God dang.
Kevin says, was that a corona cough? Huh, Justin?
Corona cough. I didn't even realize I coughed. Did I cough?
Yeah.
Really? Jennifer, pour me a shot of bleach. I corona coughed. I'm just kidding. Don't you pour me. Oh, yeah, you can pour me a shot of. Yeah, I'll take some of that. Pour it off the top shelf. We're going to mix it up tonight. Just going to throw this out there. It don't have anything to do with my sexuality because, as you can see, I got all girls around here, which sometimes if you have all girls, you know what happens when there's all girls and only one guy. But actually, the best rum on the planet, in my opinion, if you guys haven't tried it, it's from Barbados. You guys can't try it. You can't try it yet, but I will take a shot with you when you're old enough, straight up. You join the military at 18, I'll get you hammered. Straight up. But you have to go through basic training first. You have to do the beginning training where they run the shit out of you. They make you do push-ups and sit-ups, and they run the shit out of you some more, and then you got to carry a book bag, which we call a rucksack, full of a whole bunch of garbage. Unless you Air Force like Kevin, then they let you finish up basic training on the computer. Oh, yeah. Look at here. Oh, but by the way, I never said the name. It's called Mount Gay rum. It's the oldest rum on the planet. 1870. I think. What does the front of the bottle say?
Is that where we went in Miami?
It's got an established date on it somewhere. 1703. I was way off by like 147 years.
Yes, you were.
Yes, I was. And I don't like when you talk to me like that.
What?
Oh, Mom almost dropped her shot. She did. She did. So I'm going to go off camera right now for a little. Actually, bring it in the camera so no one can see us cheating. Yep, look at those beautiful hands over there. You should see the rest of it. Do not drink and podcast.
Why?
Sure, you can take that back. I was just kidding. We're not driving. I'm allowed to drink and podcast. It's mine. The podcast. Kevin, that was not a corona cough. If I'm going to call you out, dude, I've sprayed alcohol your way all day long because of your coughs. You guys sprayed ice water my day because I was pissed off 3/4 of the day because I get to run all the good jobs at work, all the jobs that no one wants. Yeah, I spent all day running $0. Yeah, it was so much fun. It felt great. Felt great. I'm just saying. Let's see. Short side or wifey? Short side? I said super side, by the way. That would be Jennifer. She's my super side. I'm just saying. You know, like if you go to McDonald's or Wendy's or something, they're like, you want to make that a large? No, that's my super side. And if you guys don't know her and you ever meet her, I'll have her turn around and you'll be like, damn, look at that super side. But anyway, on to the next one. Faye, my friend, my first boss says, how's it going? Faye, we really do need to do dinner, man. I was actually thinking about I got a group of friends now, which is weird because I was only used to having one or two, but now there's a bunch of them. And I was actually thinking about doing dinner somewhere when we go to North Carolina, and maybe like carting off a whole section, telling them I'm going to have a group of like 20 people. 5 will be at least my family, plus 6, 7, 8 being my sister, my about to be brother-in-law, and my stepmom. So we already got 8 right there. So I'm just saying, I only need 12 friends to fill that. Lisa says, what happened to Ricky Bobby? Who cares? I hate that movie.
Who's Ricky Bobby?
Talladega Nights. It's where they went all stupid and tried to make fun of NASCAR like it was redneck. Don't do that. We got shotguns. Actually, I don't have a gun at all. Kevin asked me that today. He's like, you look like you're about to shoot somebody. Zaker was checking my paperwork, which is my boss, and I was like, it's why I don't own a gun. Even though I'm looking for a gun, just saying, in my Florida friends, if you know anyone got a pistol for sale that only has a couple bodies on it, I'll take it. It's 2 times less the price if it's got bodies. Hey, is that Vape Solutions in front of you on your laptop? Plug. Wow. Look how my friend from work that helped me build my label opened up a scene for my sponsor. So we're going to go away like this. So I just thought I'd drop in here right now while we're in the middle that this show is brought to you by Swamp Hills Beard Oil. We have 4 different flavors right now. Some people call them scents, but I'm a redneck. We call them flavors. I don't even know if I'm going to mess up the order, but I know the names of them. We have a Tar Heel Mud and Dirty Gator, a Citrus Air, and a Palm Tree Forest. And just so you know where I came up with the names of all these, you read it earlier, but I
Yeah.
know it because I'm the one that created this. Swamp Hills, the name came from where I'm originally from is North Carolina. So I was inspired. Is that what it says? I forget.
Yeah,
My mind went blank. Born in the foothills of North Carolina, inspired in the United States Army, and perfected in the swamps of Florida. An all-natural product for man, by man. Yep. Knuckles. You got to explode, man. You got to explode. Next time if you hit me that hard, we're in trouble, man.
Oh, remember
I need
when
these
I
hands, man.
high-fived you yesterday?
Come on,
It
man.
was like-
I can't race my couch and all that online if I'm really distracted by her. She's making me really uncomfortable. Oh, she left. You'll see her later on. It was really just a joke. You can dance all you want. Actually, if you just do me a favor and just don't twerk in front of me because you are considered my child, that would be weird. All right. Now, if your mom wants to come and twerk and you guys want to look the other way, then maybe that's fine. I don't know. I don't know what's acceptable nowadays. Is mom allowed to twerk in front of me with you guys here?
I mean,
Answer the question. How do
really
you
up
feel
to-
about it?
it's really
No,
up
how
to
do you feel about it? Because I try to do things that don't disrespect my kids.
I really think it's up to the way that it's usually like raised. the person
So if mom's
or-
over here like, you're okay with that?
I mean, if it's like playful, yeah, but if it's like weird, then not.
Okay, so Jennifer, don't ever do that because it's always weird. Have you seen that thing? She like knocks people out from 3. Yo, we could be at the top at Daytona and she could be on the start finish line. Like we be all the way at the top, 400, 440 in the stands, and she be on the start finish line on the banking right now.
And it'd be in
No.
your face.
No, she'd knock us over. Straight up. We'd be like already in the parking lot at my car across the street. Hey, look at the bright side though. We wouldn't have to walk across that bridge.
No, but
I'm just saying, Jennifer,
No.
the next time we're ready to leave, we need you to twerk so we can fly. Wow. Mom's got to work on the twerk.
Yeah.
Look, you think you see what Faye said right here? You see what Faye said?
Justin could quit
Hold up. We got to go back to It ain't Jen. It ain't me to be dropping it on Jen. I'm just saying. Let's throw that back. We were just talking about that. And Faye said Justin could cook some wings. Heart. I could cook some wings.
Well, it's hard
Don't
to-
come into my restaurant expecting your wings to come out mushy. Because for real, I be cooking them wings. It's crazy. Because if you listen to my stepfather, which you guys call Pappy, which is
Bob.
I never understood grandparents' names. And when did they start making up their own names? Is she like, what is that? Swooshing? What is that called?
Flossing.
You should floss. You have something right here. I never understood grandparents' names. And now it's like 2020. You should go floss. You got something right here.
Go like
I
this?
never understood. No, she don't have to. Trust me. She's like, It's okay. I never really have. For the 14th time, I've never understood grandparents' names. And with it being 2020, they're like, don't call me that. You're going to call me. I couldn't even say anything because one would have made me cry. I do miss you, my friend. The other one would have made me cry too because we'll see her in Myrtle Beach on the way to North Carolina.
Oh.
Right? Because she's just grandma. She didn't ask for nothing extra. She'd just pull your hair and say, call me grandma. Even though she swore up and down, she never pulled our hair. Oh, yeah, we're going to come eat. Trust me, Miss Ireland. We're going to
You got
come.
the Shamrock shirt on.
She got, that's the Ireland shirt, bro. Wow. I didn't know Clover could bounce like that. But seriously, back to the grandparent thing.
Yeah.
I did not know that it was legal for them to make up their own name. You didn't make up your own name.
No.
No. And I didn't get to make up my own name. My mom named me. I still don't know why she named me this. I think they were just going, my kids are all going to have first names, them sons of bitches.
I mean, you kind of have to have a first name.
No, I got 3 of them.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. Right. We don't have to tell everybody because it's not even funny.
I just
What's up,
met-
Nicole? I deployed with her.
I don't know who Nicole is.
I deployed with her to Iraq. Actually, she was in the battalion and I was in the unit. So she was part of, I don't know if she was supply. It's been a minute. I think she was supply. I know she was supply because she got me one of them pip jackets that I was able to wear and didn't cost no money. We can leave this down. Unless we have in camera, we better. She was with the battalion and I was with the unit. So you have a battalion and the battalion needs people to run. And then you have, when you skip down, you have a bunch of different units. And the units have the mass, loads of people. So if the battalion moves, all the units move with the battalion. It's pretty much how it works when you're in the military. So what's up, Nicole? Tell Jake I said, really? No, I'm just kidding. Tell him I said what's up. Crystal said, hey, all girls. Crystal also says, that was sexist arm. That was the sexiest arm I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. Here, I'll show you the whole thing. Even though I know you were talking about Jennifer. Here, you want to see the pit?
No.
No, she did. She
No one
saw
wants
it
to see
anyway.
that.
You better lock that down. Like now, she ain't letting me. I'm just saying, hell yeah, it was hard to do 1.5 miles in 3 hours. It's your job. Oh my God. I hope you're still here. What's up, James? It's been a minute, man. Even though I'll be stalking your page last week, I'm glad you're doing good. What the F is short stack? So, Miss Lisa, since I know you're still here, you'll see short stack in a minute. That is the other daughter. This is the older one of Jennifer. And we have a younger one. And we're not using their names on here because we don't need weirdos like Tony knowing. You know who Tony is. We've been to Buffalo before. I'll show you next time we go. Tony has my phone, she said. What's up, Robert? Man, it's been a minute, man. Last time I remember seeing you, we was at the old building, and you had that little speaker, and you duct taped it to the top of the pallet jack so you can move stuff. Yep. Brandy, I went to high school with her. Faye says, that's right, that's right. Justin can cook anything. He is awesome and fun to be around. Thank you very much. That makes me feel really good, even though you never acted that way when you were my boss. I'm just saying, you're like, clean that, clean it up, clean it up. I'm like, I got to go home. She said, you're on probation driving and you're allowed to leave whenever I write the note. Because that's how it worked. Like, I don't know if it works the same in Florida as it did when I got my license in North Carolina, but you were allowed to have your license. I got a provisional license from 15 until I turned 16. So from 15 years old to 16 years old, I could drive with my parents.
I'm sorry.
You're like the cowardly lion. And from 16,
Mhm.
which is technically when back in the day you got your license and you could drive without parents, from 16 until 6 months from your 16th birthday, you had to drive with someone who was 18 years or older. So I could drive with both of my brothers. And if from 16, if you got a job, I could drive home. But I had to have a note wrote from my boss, whoever was the boss that night, saying I was leaving work at this time, blah, blah, blah. So that's why she used to say, she'd be like, clean this and clean that. I'm like, I got to go home. And she said, you go home when I write the note. That's what she used to tell me, even though she's going to try to sit down here when the replies come. Look how many comments we got. I got to keep going. 26 now. Brandy says, huh. You said it like this too. Huh.
That was a weird laugh. It was like,
Marcus Williams, what's up, baby? Jonathan Imes, God, I haven't seen you in forever. Even though I be stalking all y'all, all my friends from North Carolina.
that's weird.
It is weird, and I sounded weird right now the way I was
It's
talking.
weird.
But most of those guys were really my friends. They treated me with a lot of respect.
Had friends?
I have friends growing up. Even though I know Jonathan Imes may remember my father giving me that pickup truck to drive, and we was all at Marcus's house that day, even though we weren't skipping school, even though school wasn't over. We weren't skipping because I was allowed to leave early because I finished my testing for that time. And my dad came and took the truck out of the driveway. So when I walked outside, I was like, it's my truck. So I had a friend take me up to the sports store, and lo and behold, there's my damn truck. I'm like, what? When I walked in the door, I was like, yo. And he was like, what the hell are you doing not in school? I told you I was allowed to leave early. No, he still grounded me for a month like I skipped school. That's why
But
no
if
one,
you didn't skip school, then he grounded.
that's why no one talked to him anymore. I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Oh.
Let's see. We skipped a couple. Let's skip a couple. LaData says Tom Brady just signed to Tampa Bay. Can you tell Tyron, please, that he owes me like 3/4 of at least a complete case of North Carolina water, and I'm gonna need you to ship it to me. I don't believe it. LaData, if you can do me a favor and somehow copy and paste that and post it in here so I believe you, because I don't believe you right now. Marcus, when am I coming back to North Carolina? I will be there around July 4th. I'm not sure if it's the week before or I'll actually be there. July 4th is on a Friday this year, so I work Monday through Thursday, so it sucks that I don't get an extra day off of work. I have to turn in 4 days of vacation in order to get the days off. But anyway, when I talk to my sister later when we get off of here, I'm going to call her while we're eating dinner because they're already eating or your mom went outside or whatever's going on. No, let them eat. This is our show. If you want to leave, that's fine.
No, I don't want to leave.
Okay, cool. So this is what happens when you're a professional.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get to skip dinners. Sometimes you have to even skip peas because right now I got to pee like no other. All right, I'm just saying. I'm being for real. This is like my third right here. This is my third St. Patrick's Day. This is my third St. Patrick's Day. I drank one while you were in the shower. Thank you. And this over here is my second best beer on the planet. Marcus, just so you know, I'm coming to North Carolina around 4th of July. I'll either be there the Thursday before the 4th of July. No, I'll definitely be there then. But it'll just be like midnight when we get there. If I get off at 4, be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. I'll be there at like 2 o'clock in the morning, give or take. How many times that I have nothing but girls and they always have to stop to pee. Even my boy Wiener Dog still falls until I have girls. What's up, Russ? Hopefully you're still here watching, man. It's been a minute.
36
no BS. Whether you're here or not, scream this to the planet. That has been way too long. Hopefully the past can be the past and you can be part of my future. I got 3 people who you've never been introduced to, and I'd like to make that happen. Whatever, we'll make that work out. This is cool, man. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Marcus. Lisa says nope. Now, love his cooking, Jennifer says. You should, because I'm a beast. The only time Jennifer doesn't like my cooking is when she's cooking and I'm critiquing Miss Faye. I'm just saying, it's your fault. It's your fault. Like, wash your hands. Come on. You don't have to leave that there. Rinse that off while you're waiting. Blah, blah, blah. Kevin says, back in the day with your Model T. See, this is why I got to keep up with these. I got 39 comments in front of me right now, so let's just roll. Kevin. Yo, that was my favorite cartoon. Kevin, what cartoon is that? I cannot think of that right now. Brain falling. Where is my buddy? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's a good boy. Don't pee on my camera. There him is. There him is. There's my buddy. Hello. Look at my wiener. My big old black wiener. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but for real, it's my big black wiener dog. Look, it's huge. Look, I can even stretch him out. If I lean back. Oh, man. Mr. Adam Lowry joined. No peeing, he said. I have to pee. If you were here, you could save me. But right now, I got what we're calling tonight. And from now on in this podcast, she's known as
Left side. Ow.
and I'm known as strong side. Actually, she's known as Al. There's Joni. You know Joni? You don't know Joni? That's your mom's cousin.
Oh, I thought it was.
Remember
I know who Joni
remember
is.
when your uncle got married and they
Yeah.
came and stayed at the house with us that night? Right?
I know
Alright.
who Joni is.
Jessica Mitchell Martinez. That's my friend. She went fishing with us that night. Her and John. Remember? When we went out,
Yes.
right? And she
Okay,
caught the
John.
stingray.
She was the one who got the stick.
And she caught the ladyfish, the one we cut up. Remember? The
Yes.
green and silver fish, remember? Yeah. See, you're helping me make memories with my children.
It's a corgi.
Look, your sister said, "Hi, Joni." I mean, your mom said, "Hi, Joni."
My mom is not my
And
sister.
Adam said, "Her face is priceless." No. Whose? Who? Buddy's?
What is mom?
Buddy's a he anyway. Joni says, "Hi, Jen." And Kevin says, "Thanks for showing off, Buddy." But Adam said something back here that I have to rebut. He said,
No peeing.
say it to the mic.
No peeing.
Okay, so I'm going to do something for the first time in my own personal podcast relationship right now.
Are you gonna
Is-
leave?
I am. I'm going to go use the bathroom. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You think you can handle this?
Yeah.
Right? Because everyone up here that we've been talking to is right behind that circle right there. And if you
Alright.
look inside that circle, you see a rectangle, right?
Yeah.
Right? And that's who you need to talk to. So you can do it from right here because they're not going to leave you. So
Okay.
La Data, Bucks expect to land Tom Brady, sources said. That does not count, La Data. You made me about blow out both of our microphone, headphone, earphone things. All right? For real?
That's
look.
loud.
I'm just saying. Can you please not be disrespectful right now on a podcast show? It's not even cool. But for everyone that doesn't know, because we've been on here for an hour and 3 minutes already.
Oh wow.
Wow, how quick it goes
been
by
that
when you're
long.
really having a great time, right? So I'm going to take my St. Patrick's Day drink, and I'm going to drink it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, you're not taking my spot. No, she needs to know. This is Miss I'm Crowd Speaker of the Year and all this other junk that she's doing. She can handle this by herself. For actually, I've had a couple of drinks. It might take a minute and 45 seconds or more. I'm going to set this back. Oh, wait, I said I was going to drink this. Go, it's yours. I'm here for you. I'm gonna get you rolling. You're going to start whatever you want. Here. So the thumb button right here, I'm going to set
Yeah.
this in front of you, right?
Yeah.
So the thumb button is the clicker. All right. So this is a trackball. Look at my finger.
Yeah.
This is a trackball. Look, I move the mouse with the ball. So it's not old school where you got to move it like this. Okay?
Mhm.
You with me? Look
Yeah.
here. Look here too. You don't have to move it like this. It's stationary. It's called a trackball. The ball comes out. All right? It comes out so you can clean these little white, see the little white contacts in there?
Yeah.
You got to clean them off every once in a while. They get a little dirt on them. Make the track roll. Now look, you just move around with your fingers. Your thumb does anything. This button does something too, but I have it set up for my own. If you click on that, porn pops up. You don't want to see any of that. I'm just kidding. I'm really just kidding. I don't watch that without anyone knowing. So your thumb works it.
Yeah.
See how your thumb's clicking? Look. So you click it and you hold it and you slide these down. All right. So Aaron Carter,
Yeah.
we listened to her sing the national anthem from my phone at Bowman Gray. I'm just saying. We'll eventually watch a race there.
I don't remember that.
I will make sure that you remember that. I will make sure that you watch that. LaData says LOL. That's not LOL. You're going to ruin my podcast with that Tom Brady crap. You're going to send me some water. Heather Lawson. She's a beast. I went to high school with her. Joni says cheers. Oh, wait. Hang on.
1, 2, 3.
You're not supposed to count. You're supposed to talk.
Oh, all right.
See this guy right here? Say his name.
Cedric Ford.
Right.
You're the best sergeant ever in the Army.
He's retired, though. You ruined it. I set her up for that one, Sard. I'm just saying. Marcus Williams says cheers. I'm just saying cheers. It's St. Patty's Day, baby, so we drinking Jameson and ginger ale mixed with a little anything except Brad Keselowski. If you guys watch NASCAR, I need to finish this too because this is getting hot. You can do it. We all will be here for you while Justin is gone. See what Faye says to you? They'll be here. Look, we got 6 people right now. At one time, we had 17 people watching us, even though I feel like they were watching me because you're weird. I don't want to tell you what her nickname is for real. My daughter came up with a nickname one night, and she went kind of crazy at the racetrack and was like, but
I was coughing.
No, you weren't coughing. No, you weren't drinking coffee. All right? Don't be trying to say you were drinking coffee.
I said I was coughing.
Do you remember how I told you how to use this?
Yeah, this
Okay,
is it.
so this needs to come over here if you need to move it over because it's right-handed. All right, so if you scroll over here, click on the little bar, use your thumb, click, and drag it up. There you go. Scroll it up. As long as you don't let go with your thumb, it'll go all the way back to the top. Now scroll all the way back down. See, you messed up. Now you got to click right here again. Don't move it, just your fingers. Go under that right there. Boom. Scroll it all the way back down. Don't let off. All right. Yep, that's what happens. You'll figure it out. It's a little different. I burped into the mic. I'm sorry. It's disrespectful. These kind of mice. Yes, because usually it's called a mouse. So these types of mice or mooses are used for graphic arts.
Yeah. All right.
Are you with me? Do you know what that is?
Yeah. It's
People that create like Disney movies.
Mhm.
They use mice like this. This is the big boy right here. It's the Logitech. It's the Logitech. Same as the camera. Same as 3/4 of the I have over here.
Mhm.
And what stuff? In case you didn't know.
All right.
All right. You sure you can handle this?
Yeah. Can I go in front of the computer though?
No, you're going to stay right there.
All right.
And you're going to work it from the side because I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go. And I'm going to come back. So first of all, before I leave, I need to know who's with me because I have to finish this. That's half full. And this, that's half full. So I need to know who's with me. Who's with me? Who's doing it with
If
me?
you're with him, comment yes.
No, comment whatever you want. Just let me know you with me right now because I figured I'd have had another shot right now or something by now. I might have to trade you out because your sister looks full over there. She's sitting over there like a beached whale.
Don't trade me out. I'm about to go in here on my own.
Okay, I won't trade you out. I like it when you talk like that. You should be. You're like almost the smartest person in the family.
I just need to make it through middle school, and then I'll be the smartest.
What?
Nothing.
Why?
Alright,
Why?
whatever.
What makes you think that you're smarter than me? Talk to the mic. Come on, be honest right now. Look, you got 3 comments right now. You're supposed to be clicking and scrolling. That's why I
Yeah,
ain't left
alright.
yet. Scroll it up, click, scroll it down. See? Let's see what they're going on right here. Let's see. You say it now. Look, we started here with Faye again. What she said.
You can do. Oh, well, that was already there.
It don't matter. Say it again.
You can do it. We will all be here for you while Justin is gone.
And she said what again?
A female can never hold it that long.
Talking about going to the bathroom. She said a female could never hold it that long. Hey, my hands have been up here. You didn't see me doing no pinching. Actually, mine would be like, I'm sorry, that was wrong. I got kids on here. What's Joni say?
Johnny says, "Cheers, I'm with you."
And then who else says?
Faye says, "Maybe you have what? A long."
Sean says cheers, baby. That's what I'm waiting on.
All right.
Talk about whatever you want to talk about. You just have to talk to the MXL right here. Look at the letters. That's what you talk to, because the diaphragm fits like this. All right. So if you're over here to the side, you can't really hear me, right?
No.
You have to talk directly in the mic. If you want to go over there, you need to turn the mic with you. And you didn't buy these mics, so you need to talk to the front of them.
Yeah.
Hey, I love everybody. Look, you got another comment. But I'll be back in a minute and 45 seconds. It takes me a minute to get there and get comfortable and 45 seconds to wash my hands because, coronavirus. No, it's your mic. Talk.
All right.
Sandy.
So Sandy.
What's up, Sandy? I work with him. He's at work right now. You supposed to be working and not on Facebook, dude.
Well, Sandy has joined us, and Faye says, "Go to the bathroom." Yeah, Justin, go to the bathroom. Anyway, so I'm here on my own right now. I don't really have much to talk about. Well, I'm kind of on my own here. So, oh, we got a new comment. Let's look at that. We can get to it. All right. Faye says, "You go, girl," and Sandy says, "Stop snitching." While Justin's gone, I just want to say, because oh, well, I'm gonna talk about me. So, I'm in advanced classes, so that's what he said. I'm the second smartest person in the house because I'm in all advanced classes, and I'm in gifted class, which is on a higher level. Look, he's back. All right.
What you got? Tell the world how you feel, man. You had all night. I've been going for like 2.5 hours now. Tell them how you really feel. Sandy says, "Stop snitching."
Let's look at the other.
So I'm gonna be real clear, Sandy. I've only got like a half of a person from work on my page, and 3/4 of the other person is Gustavo. So Gustavo won't tell on you because he's not a fucking snitch at all. But you click and drug over here. That's why it's all blue. You can just click over here and get rid of this. Oh shucks, what just went down? Oh no.
Did you stop it?
No, I didn't stop it. It's still red down here. Red means in live video. We ain't ending nothing. So this is what I was really thinking.
Oh, Johnny says, "What's going on with you?"
Who?
How's Joni? She said,
What's been going on with you? How's school? Really? You're gonna ask how fucking school is right now? It's so wrong. You go ahead.
Before the extra long spring break, this is for you.
Don't you dare touch my alcoholic beverage.
Before spring break extended, my friend is actually moving to Ohio, so I kind of wish school wasn't But we were before spring break happened and got moved forward. Okay. I
Okay, so I'm gonna
yeah.
say, are you gonna go? You're gonna like you're stuttering, like you nervous. Why are you nervous? It's nobody here but me and you. I mean, all these people are just watching, but you're not technically in front of them. So, I'm not trying to say you're the smartest person in the family because you'll always be second. I'm just saying it's just the way it's supposed to work. But I'm gonna have to take this guy back because
I
you're not
broke my
really
hair
paying
tie.
attention. You broke your hair tie?
Yeah.
So you need to leave camera.
No.
You know what I was actually thinking?
What?
Excuse me, Super Side. Did you yet? Okay, so when you get done with that, you let me know. Are you waiting? Go work it out, sister. So Kevin asked Sandy, "Are you in Justin's bathroom?" That's gay. I'm just saying. It's 2020, and you're probably not supposed to say that. But for real, Kevin,
That's a little weird.
I have to work with you in the morning. I'm gonna trip you, and you're old, so when you fall, something's breaking. All right. I'm not real cool with that. I'm looking you directly in the. This wasn't supposed to be a confrontational podcast. Okay, so I'm gonna calm down. And be like, look, you can make it up to me tomorrow if you can get me one of those sausage and gravy biscuit things that you used to bring me when we were friends. I do love you, but I don't like when you ask if I'm in the bathroom with another person right now. Now if I'm in the bathroom with Jennifer, that'd be a little different. Because most of the time I'm like, can you get out of here? I'm trying to use the bathroom, so I can kind of fight her off. But Joni, how's school? Really? You're gonna ask how school is? This is the wrong time to ask how school is. I mean, I'm just saying. That's what you should have said. That's what you should have said.
What?
You look, Joni. I'm gonna talk to you like I'm Skylar. So if you would have just you can call my mom's phone anytime you want. And you can talk to me about whatever. But for real, you're gonna ask me right now how school is. Really? Really? You're gonna ask me how school is? School's great. We're not in it till next year. I mean, come on. My parents are gonna hold me back, even though I'm the smartest thing.
I don't want to be held back. I want to go to 7th grade.
You haven't finished 6th.
I know.
You can't just skip to my Lou, my darling. Lou, skip to my Lou. Come on, dance with me, bruh. Yeah, there it is. Look, that's a gangster dance. Look at her. Look at her right there, over there looking like 50 Cent on Eminem's 8 Mile. He was never in that. You go, Lefty. That's what Kevin said. I got dirt on
Lefty
Kevin
for
Peck,
the
so I'm
win.
good. Sandy said he's got dirt on Kevin. So I am a effing half person. You're going to feel that way after I trip you in the morning, all that you're talking right now.
I thought you said that you were going to calm down.
I tried. I didn't even cuss right there. I paused for station identification. This used to be the NASCAR network, but since sports have quit because of some stupid virus that came from a bat in China, I can say this on my own podcast without caring about who says something about me being racist. I have Chinese friends, I have Japanese friends, I have American friends, and I have Kevin.
You have Kevin.
Now I have to go to the bathroom, Faye says. Make sure you wash your hands. I'm just saying. What's up, James? It's been a minute. Last time I saw you, you was still James. Sandy for real. What the hell? Kevin, I'm gonna ask you in the morning, and I want you to be really, really, really honest on what Sandy has on you. Sandy got something for real on Kevin, and Kevin knows that because Kevin says, Sandy, for real, what the hell? I'm just saying, you don't ever try to stop. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Me either. I'm about to kick you out of here. Can you make her play too? I'm just saying.
No.
With
I
your
like this podcast.
double vision. What's up, Ashley? I'm just saying. Different kind of Ashley. That's Ashley Buffalo Wild Wings. Ashley. You know, if wait. I'm gonna say exactly like he typed it because he's an old person. You know, if you're hurt your seniors, that's a felony. Actually,
If you hurt anyone, that's a felony.
actually, you gonna give China a felony? Because if you ask get that goddamn virus, you gone. Is this taking out old people? He went over 60. Kevin's like 79. I'm just kidding, Kevin. I love you, man. Very much. I really do love you. You let me vent to you all the time.
Wasn't
Oh
that-
my goodness. Look at Jason Anthony in here. That's who I bought this here humidor for. You see that humidor in the camera there, Mr. Anthony? Huh?
That one right
Do you like
there.
the cigar humidor that I let you buy for me? No, I don't like it. Can I have my money back and still keep the humidor? Right? That's what it's called, a humidor.
Well, if you like it, then just give it back.
Oh my God. Jason, I mean, I got a teacher, man. Damn spell correct. Because he said, you know, if you're hurt your seniors, that's a felony. Actually, you sounded like a goddamn senior. What?
That Jameson is half full, wasn't it? Full when
That Jameson is only 3/4 of the way empty. We can turn this. Maybe we can see. Oh, shucks. We can see a little light down there. Oh, what? Are you trying to say I need to drink faster? Hey,
no.
Super Side. What happened to that cube in the beer? Cube in the beer? Hey, it's boring. Talk. What you got?
Not much.
Just don't say damn spell correct, but tell Kevin he needs to learn how to speak English. Hey, I think you should bring her something to drink too. What you want?
Can I
You want a juice, Capri Sun, soda?
have a soda?
Find something in the drawer. Should be something in that right-hand drawer when you open. I don't care if it's a Coke.
Didn't you get root beer?
I got cream soda, but they're not cold yet. You want to drink a cream soda?
Not really.
Right. Thank you. There should be something in the drawer. Sprite. There should be something down there. Actually, did you drink the cold Coke? You want a Sprite or you want Coke?
Coke.
Right. I need some energy out of her over here. Now, this one down here that's doing nothing but sitting on her phone, I hope you're looking up topics to talk about. Because when she goes to eat, when she goes to eat and you come here and you don't have nothing to talk about, we're done. You with me? You sure? Because the only reason I decided to do this tonight is because we watched all the American Idols that they are. Did you just spill that on your pants?
No.
Jeez, you are the worst.
Ripped.
Okay, so can we at least get a cheers around here? Cheers, touch the table. So when you cheers, you're like, yes, I love my friends. Yes, I love my bartender. Who brought you the soda? Hey, who brought me the beer? Don't say it. Who refilled my St. Patrick's Day? That's why we touch the table. Ready? You don't have to chug it. You don't have to chug it. Just be gentle, but just remember.
Also, this is another pop tab I can use.
That's okay. We'll get that pop tab. Hey, I'm going to throw this out there because we got people watching and we have people that are going to be watching later. This amazing young person right here, because she is amazing, and I do love you very much. And make sure I say that out loud, even though sometimes I want to choke out of you. And sometimes that could be shit, or that could be devil, or that could be anything else that you want. I could want to take the trash out of you, or, you know, like, once you take the trash out, see how I did that? See how I threw that out there right there?
Yeah, I
But
took the
for real,
trash out yesterday.
she's collecting these things right here because I'm not drinking out of a regular can. I'm drinking out of a Gangster Miller Lite can. She's collecting these guys right here that are on top of the can, these little pop tabs.
It's what my school's calling them.
Is that what you're calling them? What are you calling them? Soda tab,
Pop
monster
tabs.
tabs. Actually, I said monster tab, but I'm just saying. I want the monster tabs. If you guys are drinking Monster, I want those. We want every friggin' tab off every friggin' can that you're drinking from. We want them. If you're in North Carolina, if you can just keep putting them in Ziploc bags. And when we come up there, I'm bringing all this equipment with me. So I'll go live from 399 Singleton Road, and we'll figure out who has these pop tabs up there, who saved you gangster bags. of Pop Tabs because I know if Mrs. Faye Vickers is still watching, she knows a lot of people. And they're going to say Pop Tabs. And she's going to go around saying that, hey, I got a lot of people that'll save you a lot of tabs. How about a short stack and a lefty? Get rid of the beard guy.
Yeah, we should do that.
Hey, Kevin, I'm going to do this real quick. This one's for you.
I saw that.
You made me punch to death, so I'm going to do it again for you. We're going to do it real slow. You're done eating? Wow. That was the whitest way I've ever heard a St. Patrick's Day tell me I'm done eating. She was like this. It was more like, hey, you want to make a... I'm just saying. Where are you going? Oh my God.
What?
Don't ever do that like that again in front of the children.
What? I can't see it.
Your mom had to use the bathroom and she was like this. Hey. Whoa. There are kids here and an adult male. Buddy, tell them how you felt. Come here, buddy. Come here. That's a good boy. Come here. Mr. Kevin wants to see you. We're going to talk. What's up, Dad? So what have you been doing all day? Nothing. Sitting on the bed. What have you been doing all day? Huh? You already ate? You hungry? I'm always starving. Have you seen how long I am? Look at how long I am. I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry. I love my family. Just not this girl.
He loves
Just
me,
not
doesn't
this
he?
girl over here.
He snuggle with me
I
all the
definitely
time.
love them. You know who I really love? Is the one that's not here. She's always with me. She's always here. Tell him. Don't just snip the mic. Get out of here. That's enough of the wiener. For all you ladies out there.
Hello.
Oh, man. You know what? We're actually going to do a trade here.
What?
We're going to trade.
No.
No? You're
No.
not hungry enough yet?
Not hungry.
Okay, cool. Well, you better come up with something else because you're just sitting there.
Well.
Yeah, this is what I'm looking for right now. What you got to say? I mean, we got people talking. Kevin was like, it was blurred out. And Kevin dropped the, what the heck did you just put on my podcast? Kevin, hang on.
Do the
For
balloon-
you.
Do the balloon thing.
Oh, wait. I should have filled it up with that burp, but I didn't. So they want me to make you a balloon. Sorry, I haven't figured out how to tie it off yet. Hang on. Look at that. I can pinch it, but I ain't got nothing tied off yet. There it is. Look, I tied it off for you. See?
That's the best.
Oh, that's so terrible. My aunt just signed in here and you guys making me. Oh my gosh, you're knocking off the beard oil. We can't even survive without our number one sponsor out here. You don't know what the sponsor is? What's the sponsor?
The sponsor is the beard oil.
And what's the name of it?
Swamp Hills.
Swamp Hills.
Swamp Hills beard oil.
Swamp Hills beard oil. I have 4 flavors. If you guys want a flavor or a scent, or you think you want to know what they smell like, all of them are all natural.
I actually haven't smelled any of them.
You haven't? Here.
No.
This might not be my favorite, but it's okay. A lot of people like this one. This one is Palm Wood Forest.
Sorry, I burped. Like
You-
the soda bottle went
That
to
is
my
the wrong
nose.
time. You just ruined that for me. I might.
I did smell it. I did smell it. It smells like tea tree oil.
Let me see if you're right. Chewing on sofa racing cords. Huh. Kevin, you're a fucking asshole. That's the first time I dropped a full complete cuss word. Did you hear me right now, Jennifer? Did you see what Kevin just posted after I showed off Buddy? He said, chewing on sofa racing cords. Motherfucker, I'm going to step on your balls in the morning. That is a good job. That is the main ingredient in palm tree forest is tea tree oil. And she's still choking, ladies and gentlemen. She might have the coronavirus. This is why we're doing this over the internet.
It's like tingling in my throat.
She might have the coronavirus, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we're
soda. I don't have the coronavirus. I don't have the coronavirus.
actually, while you're showing off that soda, let's work on another sponsor. Where did you actually get that soda from?
Winn-Dixie.
Wow, Winn-Dixie. Winn-Dixie. You know what Winn-Dixie's actual nickname was originally and still is, if you can remember? What is Winn-Dixie's actual nickname? Does anyone in the house know Winn-Dixie's actual nickname?
SE Grocers?
No, Winn-Dixie's is a part of SE Grocer. Do you know Winn-Dixie's actual nickname, Mom? Mom, do you know Winn-Dixie's nickname? Wow, Big Daddy does. You know why Big Daddy does? Because Big Daddy loves it. And I'm going to tell you, do you know what Winn-Dixie's actual nickname is? No, it's actually 3 words, and one of them is the. You bought some of that today, and you're going to be very upset that you didn't know that. And I really hope that you bought the right ones with the long-ass, chunky-ass, juicy piece of meat. What kind of meat was that? No, the one I pulled out, and I said, holy, you bought. It's the one that's in there like this, not like these. What is that? What is that? What is that? Where does steak come from, mother?
The cow house?
And what do they actually use the 4-letter word for cow when you talk about the meat? It's called beef, motherfuckers. Jesus. Oh my God. I'm trying so hard not to use cuss words, but they just make me drop them. Winn-Dixie is known as, let's see if anyone else down here knows. We're just going to roll. Kevin, you can kiss my ass. He's chewing on my sofa racing cords. Faye Vickers says she was just copying you when you go to the bathroom. I don't even know. Hey, you remember Samantha when we went out for Christmas and Sherry and Adam brought their kids? They had like 75 of them. The long blonde haired kid that you always hung out with, the one that you were digging your toe into the wood that day. And I said, what are you doing? And you said nothing. And I said, liar. And you said, I'm not lying. And Mom made you go inside. Mm-hmm. You remember that day?
Yeah.
That's who it was. Samantha. Yep. Let's see. We skipped way too far. Joni says, you guys should visit. Joni, I would love to visit Michigan International Speedway, but I'm going to be real clear. What grade are you in? Holy fucking shit. All right, I'll see you at Michigan International Speedway in about 14 years. You're in 4th grade? Fuck. Jennifer. If you could do me a favor and get me their address, please. Their address. Yeah. So that way me and Jennifer can visit them. I mean, me and Isabel can visit them a lot sooner. Because that's definitely like number 4 on my bucket list of NASCAR tracks. But it's not going to matter if we got the corona with no Lyme virus going round down out here. I'm just saying. You know what? I'm trying to be nice right now. And I know I've dropped a couple of those very derogatory words that I've tried not to, but for real, it's my podcast. If you don't want to be here, go somewhere else. Sometimes you have to say words that don't matter. If you're going to say that, you got to say it into the mic. Just don't say it because that's not good.
What?
It's not good. I fought for that word. Like I'm just going to drop it. I'm going to drop it in really clear terms. You could be like, hey, look at that Iraqi guy over there. He's shooting at you. Right? This is where I really learned my cuss words at. Imagine we're both in Iraq, right? Mm-hmm. Me and you are both in the military. And I'm going to say Army because I chose the Army for a reason. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Do you really want to know why?
Sure.
Do you really want to know why? Sure. Doesn't work for me.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna show you, or I'm gonna tell you why I chose not to do what Kevin did. Kevin chose to be Air Force. Do you want to be Air Force? Probably. They get air conditioned and stuff.
You do?
Yeah, they get a lot more stuff than that. Like when I was deployed, they were riding around on four-wheelers. There was a guy driving the four-wheeler like, and they were chasing stray dogs. Why? You may ask. Can you ask why?
Why?
Why what?
Why did you join the army?
Why were they chasing stray dogs?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm about to make you eat dinner because you zoned out right there.
Why were they chasing stray dogs on
Well, what they were
four-wheelers?
doing was they were chasing stray dogs because the stray dogs would get into our stuff. And they would poop, pee, and eat literally, our stuff. They would eat our stuff. They'd chew up boots. They'd chew up pants. They'd chew up whatever they could to get to something that didn't smell like what they were used to. They were in Iraq. You have to think they were in another country right now. So the Air Force guys, which weren't Kevin, were riding around on four-wheelers, and the guy driving the four-wheelers like trying to catch the dog, and the guy on the back with the shotgun was like making Chinese food. You with me? All right. So that's why I didn't choose the Air Force. Actually, I didn't choose the Air Force because I chose to keep my feet on the ground. I didn't want someone to shoot my plane down and me die because the pilot didn't know how to fly. Right?
Mhm.
Navy. What's the Navy do? We talked about this earlier.
Navy goes out on the ocean, and you
Right.
don't want to join the AVP because you know that it's going to be bad if you're,
If the boat sinks. Right. But do you want to know the real reason why? Because I don't lie to you. I've never lied to you, right?
Mhm.
You believe that?
Mhm.
I've never sugarcoated anything. So I'm going to give it to you straight up. Mom, can I give it to her straight up? Mom gave me the thumbs. Okay, so when you decide that you found someone that you love, right? Part of me wants to really hope that it's a boy, but then there's
Kinda
part of me
want a
that's like,
boy.
I don't really want her to reproduce, or you, or
Why?
Isabel. Oh, my God. One day you'll look back and be like, I understand what you were saying. So there's a lot of people that aren't going to watch this. Actually, we got 8 people watching right now. So I'm just going to be honest. I chose not to be in the Navy. You haven't watched the whole movie yet. You haven't watched the whole 6th grade movie. This movie. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You do. Okay. So, hey, Jennifer. All right, cool. She can't hear me. Can you hear me? You can? Okay, so I'm whispering to your ear, okay?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so now that we've clarified that off camera, because I try to be as respectful as possible, I don't mind saying the F word or the S word or the A word or the D word or all the other crazy words that come out of my mouth constantly when we're at the racetrack, which I've been
The N
trying to
word,
hold
the
back
H word.
recently. Right. There's so many of them, right, that come out at the racetrack, including, it starts with a B, Patrick Thomas.
Boo.
Boo. Okay, so the word I told you, right?
Mhm.
When you first join the Navy,
Mhm.
no matter how much of a woman you are, you will be called a seaman
Why?
because you're at,
See?
and that's the first position in the military. It's called a seaman. No matter how much of a woman you are. with me?
Mhm.
So I didn't want to be a seaman twice. Make sense? Right? Right? Right. So that's why I chose not to go to the Navy. Why didn't you choose to be a Marine, you may think? When my friend Thomas Parsley watches this, and I'm going to give you the exact same definition that I gave him, I ain't that crazy. Now, looking back after going through Isabel's mom, I probably could have been a Marine. Just saying. All right, so let's go through these comments because we get lost sometimes. And look, we're at 12 deep. Joni says, you guys should visit Michigan International Speedway. I would love to, straight up. I'd love to. It's like number 3 on my bucket list. No one's worried about you. You'll have plenty of time. You know why? Because you don't have any school tomorrow. Right? All right. Perfect. Don't worry. I'm going to let mom carry this in a second. Hopefully she's ready. She needs to brush her hair, brush her teeth. Please brush your teeth and floss. You had something in there. And you can do this floss.
I can do that floss.
Hey, look, you can do this floss. It works the same. It cleans your teeth. Okay. So how far are you from there? Jennifer asks her. Shh, I didn't ask you for that. I want to hit all the tracks. Well, no one's worried about Jennifer hitting the tracks. I just brought Jennifer into this. She hasn't even went to Bristol. She hasn't even went to Bristol. For real. And I'm going to be real clear. Hey, I'm going to be real clear right now to all 3 of you. We could go to every single mother NASCAR track on the circuit. See how good that beard oil is? It'll jump out at you. If it wasn't.
Bristol?
No. Why couldn't we go to Atlanta before the coronavirus? Come on, you asked it in the car. I heard you. I was on the phone with you. I was on the phone with your mom when you asked. Why did we not go to Atlanta?
Because of Daddy.
Right. So we could go to every single NASCAR track on the circuit. We have enough time. Even if we wanted to go to places like Sonoma, which is a road course in California, or Las Vegas, or Watkins Glen, that's in New York, or Texas, that's in
Phoenix?
Texas is in Phoenix.
No.
Texas is in Texas.
Texas is in Texas.
Oh my God.
I thought you were talking about the Speedway.
If anyone that's watching right now of the 6 people that are still here, if you could do me a favor, because
Texas.
3/4 of you are probably from the Bible Belt in North Carolina, can you please just say a prayer for me? Because she thought Texas was in Phoenix.
I thought you were sorry.
So we could go to every single track on the NASCAR circuit if it wasn't for
Daddy.
right. So that's what I'm saying. So from now on, if there is a track on the NASCAR circuit that I want to go to and you two cannot go because of
Daddy.
I'm going without you. And if I go without you, who else isn't going?
Mommy.
Right. And I don't care if mommy's back there draining her vein. I'm being honest right now. No matter how much. What's in that? What's in that? That's just Coke? Oh, God. I'm in trouble later on. Jennifer's drinking rum and Coke.
You are drinking rum and ginger ale.
I will slap you. For real. That is,
Jameson.
what is that?
Whiskey.
That is not rum. Do you not, please, disrespect my St. Patrick's Day drink?
Explain to me this. What's the difference between rum, whiskey, and beer?
Actually, I'm going to keep talking, and right now you're going to give me that, and you're going to click on that little Chrome button, and your mouse is right there, just like the one you just used, and you're going to scroll down to that little Chromie, and you're going to ask for real. Scroll to the Chromie, yep, right there, and you're going to ask Chromie, what is the difference between whiskey and rum? And when you get that actual answer, then I'm going to let you come back on the mic, okay? So right now I got a lot of comments to keep up with. Joni says 45 minutes. Joni, if you can do me a favor, when this virus of corona gets done, if you could, thank you, I needed that extra light. God. Joni, you got one hell of a cousin. I'm just saying, but I'm still going to have to come to you guys' house without her for the NASCAR race because she's not going to be able to make it. She's trying to push that headphone as deep in her ear as she can get it. I could say something else right now, but I'm not. Was that a corona cough, Lefty? Did you corona cough?
No,
Can you get me a shot of bleach, please?
I don't like bleach.
Same thing, but as long as you can get me a shot of that and you can get her a shot of bleach, and she needs to take a shot of bleach because Kevin was like, was that a corona cough, Lefty? No, don't go that far. Get rid of that last and right there.
So the difference between rum and whiskey.
You hope so because you didn't read that first, Isabel.
All right.
So make sure you read that to yourself first before you touch the mic. So I got a little bit to go through right here. Samantha says, hi, left side.
Hi,
Yes,
Samantha.
Samantha, we're not calling her that. We're calling her left side. It's a
Yeah.
secret name because she's on here with big people, which those big people we normally call adults. Joni says,
All right.
nice. Shh, you're not ready. Definitely going to have to come there without Jennifer, Joni. Because as we talked before, when we went to go to Atlanta, why could you not go?
Because of Daddy.
Right. Because of that person. I'm not allowed to talk about that person because I'm just not. And it's respectful. And I've tried to be really respectful. Adam Barber. Wow. He's a beast. So I'm going to throw this out there because I'm sure he's still watching. I'll give you that. Let me get through these comments and I'll let you. Adam, I'm thinking about having to get together at a restaurant in Moxville somewhere when I come up at 4th of July so that all these names that my kids and my girlfriend see, that they can actually put a face to the name. So Sherry and Adam Rigdon, I was kind of hoping that you guys might be able to come down on 4th of July. We don't need you to do anything except put gas in your car and come down. If the gas is the same price it is right now for the coronavirus, you can make it 2 times. We're all broke. Trust me. I have to come up. You guys have to come down. That sounded really awkward right there, but I was just saying. Joni Park says, ha ha ha. Joni, you're laughing. Sean says, breathe, Bubba. Like a zombie or regular? No. Don't breathe into the mic like that. You can keep that, though, but you can read this in a second.
All right.
Joni says, left eye, get as excited about Michigan as you did about Vegas. Because I said, Vegas is on the list. And you said,
I know.
so she said, get as excited about Michigan. So let's see. Let's keep going. Samantha says, left side, bro, do you have a Roblox account?
No.
Janique, what's up, sucker? Sorry, I got excited. Sandy also says, Kevin just scared because he's old. I tell him that all the time. Man, for real, if anyone's going to get grabbed by the virus, it's Kevin. So, Heather Marie Church, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in God. It might have been like 2001 the last time I saw you, Miss Heather Marie. Wow.
High school?
2001. No, I graduated in 2000. I think she was actually a senior in 2001, but I didn't actually leave to go to the military until September 11th of 2001. Even though I didn't technically join until the 17th because of September 11th. I actually joined on the 3rd of September. So all those people like, you joined because you're gung-ho. Actually, I wasn't gung-ho. I got in trouble, and I was hanging out with people I shouldn't have hung out with, and I chose to better my life. And even though I chose to better my life because of dumb I did with those people, I'm just saying that's what I did. You want these? You over there. It's time delayed reaction. Shamrock shirt. Did you make me a plate yet? Because I'm hungry. That's okay. I'm whispering now.
I'm ready for that.
You hungry too?
Not really. I mean, yeah. I'm
Okay.
excited to eat, but
So this is what's fixing to happen right now. Got to go, Samantha says. Oh, wait, we're going to drop this real quick because we got 7 people. So what's actually fixing to happen, I'm fixing to tell you exactly what's fixing to happen. I'm fixing to go eat. And I'm going to cancel this podcast. And I'm actually going to start the next one with the person that I call Short Stack. But she's not paying attention because she's on her own phone right now. And I'm fixing to put her on this podcast, but I'm fixing to start a different one because we're going to call it something different. So Don't Stop Me or I'll Start Over is who I go on with.
left side.
And Strong Side. And I also have another podcast that I do with the oldest child in the unit.
Yeah.
And we call it Big James, Little James. So I'll let you figure that out. But anyway, because we're all friends, I'm sure you can figure it out if you look up at my name on Facebook. So I'm kind of hoping that we'll be able to go over here and just get our grub on right now, which we will be able to, hopefully, because I know how to make plates and Jennifer know how to cook. So with that being said, I'm going to stop this podcast that has 6 people watching it. And before I do, I'm going to let you say that. So please don't run too far because I'm fixing to let her tell you what the difference between rum and whiskey is. Like she can do that without opening that website. So I'm kind of hoping she's going to open that website by the time I'm done so I can help her more than a little half of a paragraph. And then I'm going to start a second podcast that I haven't came up with a name yet, but I know exactly what I'm going to call her because it's exactly what we call her. She is our youngest. She is our smartest. Streets wise, anyway. She's not stupid. She does make very good grades. She's ruining it with her facial expressions right now. So with that being said, Samantha had to go bye-bye. And we got 5 more people watching. So please tell me, what is the difference of rum and whiskey?
So rum is what is that word?
That is distilled.
Distilled. What?
That is, let me do this for you.
All right.
Rum is a distilled spirit made from byproducts of sugarcane, including sugarcane juice or molasses. What's the difference between rum and whiskey? Rum is a spirit distilled from sugarcane, whereas whiskey is a spirit distilled from fermented grain mash. So rum is distilled from sugarcane, and whiskey is distilled from bread.
Cool.
Just a
Now that
rough,
I know.
rough thang. There is no clear-cut history behind rum, but there are many possibilities to where it was first produced. Today, rum primarily comes from Latin America and Caribbean islands, unless you watched that show on Fox back in the day when my child was born, because that's where I got her name from. You'll figure it out, and it's not Little James. Where it is believed plantation slaves first discovered that molasses could be fermented into alcohol. Like most alcoholic beverages, rum is made using fermentation, distillation, and natural aging process. The taste of rum differ based on where it's made. The color and strength of rum also varies from one brand to the next. During the fermentation process, water and yeast are added to sugarcane byproduct to break down the sugars. It is yeast that changes the aroma and taste of various rums. Following the distillation process, rum must be aged for at least 1 year on a wooden cask. It should say in a wooden cask. That's why I paused. In a wooden cask to obtain its color. Some commercial companies that produce colorless rum use stainless steel tanks for aging. So I'm going to drop this one again for your mother. Let's see. Following the distillation process, rum must be aged for at least 1 year in a wooden cask to obtain the color. Some commercial companies that produce colorless rum use stainless steel tanks. So the rum you should have started out drinking, which was also made by Mount Gay out of Barbados to not have its color, is produced in stainless steel casks. For it to be that banging ass rum made in 170, who gives a damn,
3.
thank you, was put in a wooden cask. It does not taste like Spice Captain shitty rum, even though I do like that rum very much. I'm just saying. I'm going to shut this one down.
All right.
Marsha Carell, I know you just joined, and Justin Jenkins, I know you just joined. But I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one, which we call
Left side.
And this guy's going to come back, which on this podcast we call Strong Side. And I'm going to create a new podcast in the next 5 minutes that we haven't actually came up with the name of yet. But we do have the name of the next character that I'm going to bring along with me. I'm going to start this one that's coming up. And I'm going to take my headphones off and let her mom talk for a second while I go over here and I indulge myself on a St. Patrick's Day favorite of corned beef and hopefully some cabbage. I won't be there long because I'm Army. Can you please stay off my couch because you make my camera go waka waka waka. So if you could do me a favor and just watch back at this page in the next 5 minutes. If you have any suggestions on what I should call it with my youngest daughter. Yeah? You have a name? You do? Okay. So I'm going to give everybody to take a chance. Everybody that's here is on my page right now. I'm actually going to tag my girlfriend in the next one, which I should have. So everyone that's on her page could have commented too and seen it. Man. If you have a name, send me a message. Here we go. See you back in 5.